resell this.
Hey, and welcome to my channel. With Black Friday behind us, as well as Cyber Monday, and Boxing Day ahead of us, I thought what better time than now to put this video out there in the world. So what is retail arbitrage and how do we do it? So by definition, retail arbitrage is a practice of buying an item from one market and reselling it on another market at a higher price. The item is usually bought from the original seller at a discount, usually in bulk, and resold at a profit elsewhere. Duh. Why would I want to make a profit? So to simplify it, it is purchasing anything directly from a retailer. Now, retailers could be anywhere from the stores you frequent, or it could be like a discount outlet store like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Winners, that we have here, Nordstrom Rack, that would be an outlet store. There's also ways of sourcing online from, not so typical retailer, which would be like Amazon. Amazon is a massive retailer, whether we like them or not. And sometimes you are able to get really good discounts. Because I get it for pennies. Those are some retailers, essentially, that you would do retail arbitrage with. This isn't considered thrifting because you're not thrifting for it, you're retail arbitraging. Yeah, there's a little bit of a fine line here that falls into eBay, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, where you can source online, but it really wouldn't be considered retail arbitrage because you're not buying it from the source, like a retailer. I mean, that could be argued, but I don't see it as that. Like if you're sourcing items from someone's closet that they purchase from a retailer and they're selling it to you, that's not retail arbitrage. That's just smart money moves, that's all. And another one that I dabbled into was sourcing from Plato's Closet. And that is a thrift store, a little bit of a higher end thrift store, but a thrift store nonetheless. And I did it online because they closed down and then they were shipping Canada wide, and I don't have a Plato's or Plato's or however you say it. And so I went online and I sourced, but is that retail arbitrage? I don't see it. I think that's just online thrifting. Like that's online sourcing. So anyways, it's retail arbitrage, take it as you will. But if you are going to a retailer and purchasing their discount items, you're not thrifting. Point blank, period. So how do I do this? You can either go into the store if your province or state is open. If it's not, you could do online. So I personally prefer online just because I feel like the selection's a little bit better. So go online, go to their sales section, go to their clearance, and really maximize your dollar spent. I find that if I can spend the same amount on an item brand new from a retailer that I would at the thrift store, probably used, then it's worth my investment. And I probably end up buying a few of the same thing. I do a plus size closet now, so I definitely focus on getting a couple in different sizes. I started doing retail arbitrage, I'm gonna say like February, when I bought my first pallet. You can, if you found your way here, you probably know where my link tree is. And if you don't, it's in the little description box down there. And then you'll find a blog post about my encounter with a pallet. I have yet to find another pallet company that I trust that is affordable. Because I dropped $700 on that pallet and I still haven't made my money back. But it's the price of doing business. So back to where I was saying. So I've been doing this since February. I have my go-to stores. I get coupons from these stores. I maximize my savings. I maximize my dollar amount. I will, try to spend only $5 an item. And $5 an item, even at a thrift store, is pretty much basic. It's no bins, okay? Don't get me wrong. The bins, if you got a bins, go to the bins, because the bins is it. You want to go online, go to the clearance section, go to the sales section. We're looking 70 to 90% off, okay? great prices. You also want to look at their shipping. You know, if you spend $50 and you get free shipping, or if you spend $35 and you gotta pay $15 shipping, you might as well get the $15 more of product, because you can flip that than pay $15 in shipping, because you can't flip shipping. Nobody's paying your shipping, and then you have to incorporate the shipping price into your item, and then it just gets $15 more items, okay? So that is how you do it online. If you go in store, you know, just kind of look around. I know, unfortunately, Marshall's, Winners, and that line of stores don't have online. Do check it out. Definitely look up comps. And do understand that some of the items that end up in those stores do not meet the quality of the higher end brands. So you might see, say, Michael Kors there, but it didn't meet the quality of like true Michael Kors. It'll still be like Michael Kors. It'll be like the outlet version. Yeah, that's a whole nother topic. You could also try outlet stores, Kate Spade, Coach, but again, remember that their retail value is not the same as purchasing it direct from Kate Spade or the like. Some tips. Things I tend to pay up for when it comes to retail arbitrage are shoes, especially if I can get them brand new in a box. Dresses, because that's a whole outfit to me. You know, a shirt and a pants is not a full outfit on its own. A dress can be a full outfit on its own, and they tend to sell a little bit better for me. Beware if you're sourcing online for an American company, because then again, their prices are an American, and I don't really know what happens when you pass $200. I think you get hit with duties and taxes, and you gotta factor that into your prices. I forgot to mention this before, but like if you're purchasing any of those like resale boxes from like companies I can't even think of off the top of my head, but you know, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, like the 100-piece blah 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 box. That's retail arbitrage. Don't let anybody put you down. Retail arbitrage is definitely a thing. It's a smart business move if you can make it. If you want to start out small, okay? Don't go out and purchase a $700 pallet rate when you start reselling, because you're an idiot. But start out small. Start off with like whatever the minimum spend is at the one store, and go from there. Don't forget to stack your savings. Sign up for retailers that offer a discount when you sign up, and then do your order if you can, because you can stack your coupons, stack your savings, and maximize your profits. And I hope that you are able to feel a bit more confident in retail arbitraging. Is that a word? And that you get to enjoy those Boxing Day sales, or pretty much all the sales that are happening in December, because everybody's trying to clear out their stuff because nobody anticipated this crap a year ago. I need help for next week because I have no idea what I'm going to do for a video. Help! Comment down below. I need help. Okay. And if you haven't seen any of my other videos, you can check them out here and here. I'm getting good at this, okay? And you could subscribe here. And turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever whenever I post these videos, which is always on a Wednesday morning. Just saying, I've been super consistent.